Okay. If I could have a bit of a thumbs up.
May have an amber.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Got it?
Screen sharing. You're right.
Thanks, Jamie. All right. So again, a big welcome to everybody. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Wednesday evening to join us and to learn a little bit more about Zen Bodi and Zen Project 8 and how we can help you live your best life. So tonight what we're going to do is go through some information. What is Zen Project 8? Because some of you may have heard this term before, but not understand what it actually is. Why is it so different and so effective to anything else out there on the market today? Why it's not just another diet, but rather a healthy and sustainable lifestyle choice. And if you can keep that in mind the whole way through, I think that's going to be really important. And of course, how it all works. Okay, but first, I really want to have a quick look at how ZP8 is changing lives right now. So it's been available in America for quite a while, and it's launching in Australia in just under 2 weeks. So the excitement around this product and this program is phenomenal. And I'm one of those very, very lucky people who was asked to be on the pilot for Zen Project 8 in Australia. So I want to share with you my results so far. So I'm over on the left there. So at the 2-week mark into Zen Project 8, and just note there that there was no exercise during that period, I felt so much better. I had no more bloating, I had no more reflux, I was more energetic and motivated than I have been in a very, very long time. And when I say a long time, I mean years. Okay, so within that 2 weeks, I lost 5 kilograms and 41 centimetres from my body. It is now the 4-week mark. I've lost 10 kilos and 62 centimetres. So I'm pretty rapt with that. That's an understatement because I'm totally shocked. I just feel amazing. And I think that's a big part of this is that you do feel healthier. You know you're doing the right thing. I've had a massive mindset change. So I'm really excited about that. There's another girl from the project, and we're going to call her A from Melbourne. She has not been her goal weight of 54 kilos for 20 years. She achieved her goal weight within 3 weeks on the Zen Project 8. She's feeling more energetic and fitter than ever and has stated that this is now her lifestyle forever. And this is what it is. That's what it's designed for. It's not a diet. You don't go on it for 6 weeks or 6 months and then stop and go back to what you were doing before and put on all that weight and all those centimeters again. This is a lifestyle choice. And trust me, when you get into it and you do it properly, you love it. I don't miss all the crap foods that I used to eat. And when I see them, I don't want them. Now, Kay from Queensland, she's been overweight and was comfortable in her lifestyle making very poor food choices. 4 weeks into the program, she's lost 7 kilos. She doesn't crave sweet foods like she used to. She feels amazing and no longer has aching joints and legs. So this is not just about losing weight, it's about overall health. So we've got some results here from over in the US. And like I said, they've had this over there for a little while, but people are still only just getting started. So this is from the 9th of March this year. Her first photo was in January this year. So she's lost 11 pounds. So should be 3 or 4 weeks into the program. And I think that's a massive result. Look at her face, so much thinner. This one here, she's done a 2-week detox. She has lost 2.4 kilos and 14 centimetres. She actually states here that she's had a couple of blowouts with celebrations and stuff. And what she means by that is, maybe drinking alcohol or eating the wrong foods, but she's still got amazing results there in those before and after pictures. This lady here, I love this. She said that a good 30 years of anxiety before the summer season starts does not exist anymore. And that is a huge celebration. Imagine how much that's changed her life. This guy here, pretty good result. I mean, obviously he was pretty fit to start off with, but the 4 weeks result, he's obviously got a lot more definition, and he's starting to work on his 6-pack, and his arms are more defined as well. So he looks pretty happy with those results. And this one is my favourite. Bless her heart. This lady obviously has always been quite overweight, always needed a seatbelt extender when she went on aeroplanes. And she's posted this just recently. She hasn't gone on a flight for a very long time because of that fact. But this time she walked down the middle aisle easier than ever before. She sat down. She was almost going to ask the flight attendant for her extender, but she decided to try the seatbelt and it fit without that extender. So when we say that this program is changing lives, this is what I'm talking about. That's huge for a person who has never been able to do that before. It's also not just for people who want to lose weight. It's for people who are already fit and healthy. So these guys, warriors, they're down 20 pounds and over 38 inches between them. And they say thin people can get even healthier with Zen Project 8. This woman here, again in America, she was always in pain, she was tired, she had low self-esteem, and she was quite often ill. So she's got 28 inches gone, she's feeling strong, she's full of energy, she's confident and healthy, all thanks to Zen Project 8. This guy, I love this photo. He's got his little Zen shaker in there, which you actually get, when you buy the products. So he's got that, and that's how much he's lost in his jeans. Okay, hopefully that's impressed you, because it certainly impressed me. The results are amazing. One thing I really want you to remember is that these results are not temporary. You stick to this lifestyle, and those results will be lifelong. So Zen Project 8 is a healthy lifestyle. It is designed to regulate your blood sugars and help you create your ideal body while you're supported 100% of the time by world-first products, amazing team of experts providing education, recipes, support, and advice. You're also supported by the person who invited you to come along today. For personal trainers and gym owners, this is a perfect addition to your business. Zen Project 8 encourages weight workouts and HIIT workouts, which is high intensity interval training, which is where you come in to educate your clients. But having the Zen Bodi products available at retail prices can make a massive difference to your profit margin. So Zen Project 8 was created by Jeunesse Global. Jeunesse Global is a leading anti-aging company worldwide and the fastest DSA company to ever reach $1 billion in annual sales. So we're faster than Avon, we're faster than Amway, we're on par with Amazon and Google, so it's absolutely massive. Jeunesse is dedicated to creating first-class, unique products designed to change lives and help people live healthier, happier, and younger. So our entire product range has that focus. Jeunesse did not create ZP8 alone. Because they wanted the best products superior to anything else on the market, they partnered with celebrity nutritionist and published author, health and wellbeing expert, Mark McDonald. So obviously being on the Australian pilot of this program, as a group, we work together with Mark McDonald, and it's every time I get off a Zoom call with this guy, I just want to go and work out. He's so motivating. He's so lovely. He gives us virtual hugs every time we talk to him. He's a bit of a hugger, but he's just so knowledgeable and he's so understanding and empathetic. And, you'll say to him, Mark, this is not working, what do I do? And he will come back with an answer for you straight away. So the Facebook groups that you get added to when you're in this program, he is part of those and he answers all the questions that anybody has, which I think is absolutely amazing. So what I want to do is just show you a little video from Mark McDonald. You'll see his energy, and he's going to explain a little bit more about Zen Project 8.
I grew up watching my mom lose weight and then gain all the weight back at least 10 different times. She was always looking for the solution that would help her make her plan a way of life. Every time she regained the weight, I could see how much it crushed her. Like she lost a piece of herself with the feeling of failure. The reality was, my mom never failed. She did the work. She had the motivation. But the diet she followed and trusted failed her. Times haven't changed much through the years. We're constantly surrounded by diets and miracle supplements that work on the same type of desperation my mom had. The reality and difficulty is that almost every diet works, but the problem is that 99% of them only work for a moment in time. And the minute the results are achieved, life pushes back and we return to what we were doing before, and every pound lost is regained, many times even more. Well, this dieting madness stops now. Zen Project 8 is a movement to once and for all end the dieting nonsense and provide real solutions for you to win with your health and make your food and fitness a way of life. I've been a leader in the health industry for over 20 years, and I've learned that making your health a part of your life is just not the easiest thing. It takes education, cutting-edge products to fill your nutritional gaps, and a complete support system to push through the tough moments of life to truly evolve your health into a permanent part of your world. These things are crucial to your success and are the heart of the Zen Project 8 program. You'll start with a 3-phase, easy-to-follow plan that will detox your body, ignite your metabolism, and teach you how to make your plan a way of life. Your plan is also based on the science of your body and centered on the concept of eating in threes. Eating in threes stabilizes your blood sugar by eating every 3 hours with the balance of protein, fat, and carbohydrates. But eating 5 to 6 times a day can be challenging with a busy schedule. This is why we created a cutting-edge product line designed to fill your nutritional gaps, keep you satisfied between meals, and jumpstart your metabolism. And finally, once you have the plan and products, it's time to take your education and support to the next level with weekly coaching videos, delicious recipes, and info-packed blogs to help you master your food, fitness, sleep, and stress. But Zen Project 8 is much more than that. Studies show that you will get 3 times faster and longer results by living your health with others. This is why we built an interactive community where we share questions, recipes, motivational stories, and most importantly, have a place we can call home. As you can see, Zen Project 8 was created like no other program in the industry. So the question I have for you is this: are you ready to take action? Is this the moment you draw your line in the sand and say enough is enough? I want you to know there are many things you can't control in life, but the one thing you can control is how you choose to take care of yourself. Make this your moment and start your transformation. I'm here with you, and so is the entire Zen Project 8 community, cheering you on every step of the way. Get ready. Your next health chapter begins now.
So if that doesn't make you want to get healthier, I don't know what will. He is simply amazing. I'm so excited that Janessa brought him on board, and we get to meet him in just under 2 weeks in Sydney when he comes over for the huge launch of this project and our new products. And something that he said there was that there are training videos. So the person that you sign up with can point you in the right direction of that. Whoever you go through to purchase your products and to get onto this plan can point you in the direction of the videos that support you in every stage of this program. And I've been loving them. Let's talk about food. Okay, so my point here is that you are not missing out. You really just, it's a mind shift. So instead of maybe having, I don't know, like a big heavy carbonara pasta for dinner, you're going to change it and still have really yummy food, but you're going to be making the right choices. So when Mark talked about eating PFC every 3, you're eating protein, fat, and carb every 3 hours. We have a protein shake in this program, and that sort of takes your mid-morning and your mid-afternoon snack, so you're not actually eating them, which, you know, I find so convenient, and I don't really feel like eating food at those particular times anyway. So you can see these recipes. You know, we've got one here in the detox phase, which is basically a spicy egg scramble with avocado. Delicious. We then move on to the ignite phase, chicken nachos over homemade sweet potato chips. Before this, I'd never actually really tried sweet potatoes, but I made sweet potato chips last week, I think, and could eat them every day. They're so yummy. Moving on to the ignite phase, again, you're looking at your beef fillet, brown rice, asparagus. Who doesn't love meat? And then in the thrive phase, you know, you're more looking at, you can introduce a lot more foods there, but I've just got an example here of a berrylicious smoothie, which looks absolutely delicious. So what's involved? So Zen Project 8 is obviously 8 weeks of fully supported transition into your new lifestyle and beyond. So, you know, once you complete that 8 weeks, we don't just go, okay, you're on your own now. You're still in that community, you're still supported, you can still come to us anytime you have any questions. So the 3 phases within the program, as Mark said, are detox, ignite, and thrive. So I'm currently in the ignite phase. I found the detox phase awesome. I didn't feel like I was missing out. I had really good and really fast weight loss and centimetre loss, and that kept me really motivated to keep going. And when we say detox, you're actually not that limited in what you can eat. It's very good. The ignite phase, you can add a few more foods in, and again, the thrive phase, you can add a few more foods in, and you can also have a cheat meal once a week. I'm kind of looking forward to that. So the products that we have in this range, in the Zen range, are truly amazing. They are world first and they are first class. Okay, you will not find these anywhere else. My husband was a little bit skeptical to start off with about the protein. He was big into, you know, health and fitness, and he's a massive researcher. So he actually got online and spent quite a long time researching the Zen Fuse against all of the other protein powders out there on the market. And he came back to me quite surprised, and he said, it's really, really good. So Zen Fuse will actually keep you fuller for 2 hours longer than any other protein shake on the market. It's full of amazing stuff like probiotics. It's beautiful tasting. It comes in chocolate and vanilla. We then have the Zen Prime, which is what you take during the detox phase. Helps detox your liver, but not in a harsh way. It's very, very gentle. So you're not spending, you know, half your day in the ladies' room. Zen Shape is a fantastic fat burner, and it also curbs your cravings, and that comes in during the ignite phase. And then we have the Zen Fit, which is an amino acid, which is really good to have while you're exercising. It helps in muscle recovery and lots of other things. And that comes in, you can introduce that in ignite or when you get to your thrive phase. So let's talk about the detox a little bit. Detox is designed to lose the bloat, okay? And the reason that they do this, so if you think about, you've taken your car in for an oil change. So your mechanic changes your oil, but he doesn't change the filter in your car. So, you know, the oil's still going to come out dirty, and it's not going to come out as well as it would if he had replaced your filter. So if you replace your filter, you are starting with a whole fresh system. Everything is nice and clean. There's no crap in there. Okay, so we're going to cut the foods that cause bloating, and you get a list of those. You don't have to think in this program. It's all done for you. You eat clean to cleanse your body, and you drink a lot of water so you can flush those excess toxins. The products, as I said, that we use during the detox phase is the Zen Fuse protein shake, okay? So it has that true cell technology, and it's a whey protein. So it's not soy protein, which you kind of need to steer away from. So it helps you stay on plan. It helps you meet your weight loss goals. And you can read there, it's got 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 5 strains of probiotics. And when you use it as your mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack, it's actually a full meal of PFC, protein, fat, carb. So you don't actually need to add anything else to that. So you're also taking the Zen Prime, which is your detox tablet, and it really does help set the standard for your body cleansing itself. It contains liver-friendly milk thistle, plant enzymes, grape seed extract, dandelion root, and juniper berry. These key ingredients have long been used in herbal medicine and are unique for their cleansing properties. So that's something that's really important with all of Janessa's products actually, is that we try to be as natural as possible and organic where possible. The second phase is your ignite phase, and this is designed to melt your belly. High five on that one. So what we're going to do is burn your fat, okay? And we're going to start that with Zen Shape. We're going to sculpt your body with exercise, and once again, the exercise is done for you. You've got an exercise plan. Mark has done a video on what you should be doing. You don't have to think about it, because if you don't know what you're doing, you won't do it, obviously. So it's all done for you. You're told what to do. You can just go out there and do it. And you're also going to restore with your fused protein shakes as well. Okay, so obviously we've got the Zen Fuse plus the Zen Shape in that phase. So Zen Shape, I love this product. I love this product. I actually tried it a couple of years ago, and it really did help stop me wanting those sweet foods at nighttime. It's been featured in Forbes magazine as one of the most effective ingredients on the market. You've probably heard of African mango seed extract. If you haven't, Google it. It'll blow your mind. So it was made to help develop you reach your fitness and wellness goals. It's a great fat burning additive as well. And then we move on to Thrive. So when we say Thrive, this is the rest of your life. So this is your lifestyle. This is your healthy lifestyle. This is going to, help you not be bloated, help you not feel sluggish, give you lots of energy and lots of motivation. We're going to reprogram your mind to eat clean, and that's what is happening from the day one of your detox. You're going to diversify your eating habits with an off meal plan. So that's what I mentioned before about having a cheat meal. And we're going to energize, live and enjoy your healthy new lifestyle. Who doesn't want to do that? I'm feeling so much better in just 4 weeks, and I don't want to go back to feeling like crap, basically. So the products in the Thrive phase. So the Zen Fuse, you continue with Zen Fuse, which is your protein shake, and you also introduce Zen Fit. Now, as I said, you can introduce this earlier, but it's amino acids, and you just mix it with water and drink it when you're working out. Really great for muscle recovery. It comes in watermelon and fruit punch flavours. Okay, so I know that's a lot of information for you to sort of take in one sitting. But if you have any questions, please just go back to whoever invited you tonight. If you do have any questions right now, you can actually type them in the little question bar on this call, and I will do my best and the others will do their best to answer your questions tonight. But if you think of something later on, just get in contact with us and we will answer them for you. So we officially launch Zen Project 8 on March 24th. So it's not far away. And you can actually secure your membership today. And the reason that I say that that's a good idea is because you can get started as soon as possible. Secure your membership today. We can add you to all those support groups. We can send you the videos so you can, start to get your mindset changed. You can start eating the PFC, and you can actually get a head start on everybody else. And you can get started as soon as we launch with the products as well. The other benefit to actually securing your membership today is retail versus wholesale. So if you had the opportunity to purchase at wholesale prices, you would not then say, oh no, I'm sorry, I want to purchase at retail, would you? Because that's just silly. So you actually do get the opportunity to purchase everything at wholesale prices. We don't have the prices as yet. They will be released on the 24th. So make sure you keep in contact with whoever invited you on the call tonight, and they can keep you up to date with everything. You can secure your membership today, so ask them how you can do that. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. I'm going to see if we have any questions in here at all. Any questions? Feel free to type your questions in the question bar, or just pop your hand up and we can unmute you and you can talk to us.
Don't be afraid, folks.
No questions? That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, if anything comes to you later on, just get in contact with whoever invited you on the call tonight. Go, Jamie. Whoops, sorry, hang on, I muted you.
And by the looks of it, guys, for those of you that are in the Facebook group that we created for this event, it looks like, Amber, this is recorded, so cross fingers that all uploads all right. So if you do have questions or you want to go over the information, please feel free to review that recording that should be in the Facebook group. Or let us know and we can provide you with that if we can't get it into the group for you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. I'll try and get that done tonight. We are also looking at holding another one of these on Sunday evening. That may be a little bit more beneficial for people. Had a lot of people say they were still working at this time tonight. So if you want to come on and listen to the information again on Sunday night, you're more than welcome. We'll put the time in the group. It'll be the same ID number for Zoom. And we're actually going to have a special guest on that night as well. Fingers crossed. He was supposed to be on tonight, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. He double booked himself. And, you know, he's an amazing entrepreneur. He's owned gyms and he has been a personal trainer for many, many years. So has all that knowledge about body systems, etc. The other thing that I wanted to say was if you know of anybody who you think might be interested, please get them in contact with the person who invited you, or just give them the information and tell them that this is on Sunday night as well. But we'd really love to speak to them to make sure that we can give them the right time. All right.
And the bonus with that is it's obviously we've promoted so much the community aspect. If you've got a friend, like the group of us have been doing this together, although we're not close to each other, we connect all the time, speak on Facebook all the time and let each other know how we're doing. So if you've got friends that you know would love this product, love to feel better, lose weight, if you've got them to connect with personally, as well as all of the other thousands of members, that's only going to help your progress as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Great point there. I'm just looking at the comments here and Stephanie's put a comment in here. She said, you were so good at Noosa. So recently I was up in Noosa on a leadership retreat, but I stayed up there an extra week on holidays. And I was so good at Noosa because I didn't want all the crap. And that's what this program does for you. You look at this stuff, like they had chips and they were drinking alcohol and everyone's going, oh, Amber, I'm so sorry, you're missing out. And I'm sitting there going, I don't feel like I'm missing out. I honestly don't feel like I'm missing out. It's just, I'm never hungry. And I think, Wendy, you would say the same. You're never hungry. The hardest part of this program is really getting yourself in that habit of eating every 3 hours. Would you agree, Wendy?
Absolutely. I can't believe how I'm just not hungry. And I actually do have to set my phone alarm and go, oh my gosh, no, I do have to eat, without a word of exaggeration. But to lose those cravings for me is huge. To lose the craving for cheese, that's massive. And I can't understand that. So obviously it's all with this science behind it, because I've never experienced anything like it. And I haven't actually exercised a great deal because I have a couple of injuries. So I can just do what I can do, and yeah, I'm still getting this result. So I can't be thankful enough. And thanks for a great presentation, Amber.
I'd like to say something, Amber. I've been watching the girls on their journey, and I'm really very excited to actually go on Zen Project myself. As for the last 5 years, when I turned 50, I got down to my goal weight, which was 60 kilos, which I have never been in my entire life. But I think what I'm going to get a lot out of Zen Project 8, because it teaches you to eat regularly. And as much as I'm a very good clean eater and I exercise daily, I think when you get to a certain age, you just struggle. And I tend to miss meals. So I find that tends to yo-yo my weight a little bit. Only 2 kilos, 3 kilos. So with Zen Project 8, it's going to help me, by the sounds of what the girls are saying, cut those cravings that I have. And I do sit down at night, and sometimes we have that emotional attachment to food too, where you relax and you tend to get out the extra cashews. So I'm really looking forward to it help stop those cravings that I have and that sweet tooth. So, and I'm really looking forward to helping a lot of people, because it is something I'm really passionate about, and I have done in the past, help people lose weight. Which you know, we don't all have to be a perfect size 10 and perfect size 12, but you know, it's all about feeling good within your own body and being happy as to where you're at in your body. So I'm really looking forward to working more with you girls. It's going to be exciting, and getting on Zen Project 8. And thank you, Amber. It looks like it's going to be very exciting times ahead.
Very exciting. I haven't been this excited about a product launch or a program for a very, very long time. And to be honest with you, I didn't think I would get this excited about a fitness, health, weight loss, fat loss sort of program. But I'm so into it, so into it. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait for Sydney. Thank you so much, Jenny. I'm really looking forward to seeing your results on this program, because for those who don't know, Jenny often climbs up Mount Lofty, and she puts photos up of her up there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I should be doing that. So for somebody who's already quite into health and fitness, Jenny, I'm really looking forward to seeing your results. So thank you for that. Another sort of testimonial that I want to share with you, and Margot will know who I'm talking about here, is a local lady close to me who is massively into health and fitness, gets up at 5 o'clock every morning, works out, is stick figure thin, doesn't need to lose weight. And she said to me, I don't need to do that. I don't need to lose weight. And I said to her, it's not about that. Try it and see what happens. Now, she actually lost 2 kilos and toned up quite a lot, and was absolutely shocked at her results. So it's for absolutely anybody and everybody who has a body who is not, a million times happy with where they're at. So if they want to change even just one thing, this can work for them. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody tonight. Wendy, Jenny, Jamie and Margot, thank you for the work that you've put into the presentation tonight. And thank you to everybody else for taking time out and joining us here. Let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to helping you live your best life. I'm going to sign off now. So thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.